What is up guys, this is Tito back with another video on the POCO A5, and today in this video I'll be showing you best GCam for Android 16 ROMs, and I'll show you a GCam today to actually use on Android 16 ROMs, because on Android 16 if you try any other GCam it actually shows black screen in the viewfinder. It just shows black. That is why I thought I should actually make this video. Because I'm running this Android 16 Evolution X ROM, I will show you today how to actually get this working. Now I'll be using this LMC 8.4. I will be of course linking it in the description box below, and you need to download this LMC 8.4 R17, the top APK file. And once you have downloaded this file, the XML that I have used will be linked in the video description. Let me just open this particular GCam. This is how it looks like. Let me take a quick photo so that I can get you an idea. Once you take the photo, it takes a little bit more time to actually process it, as you can see. And once the processing is done, let me show you the details. Yeah, it's really good. And I moved my hand, that's why it came out to be a little bit shaky. The colors are really good here. And this is the actually XML that I have been using, this KTNTECH custom XML, because this Pixel 16 XML I have tried. Let me actually show you what happens if I just import that. Yes, as you can see, black screen. So this is what I have been facing in all the GCams, but yeah, with my XML it is actually working. This is an older XML that I have created. I don't know how it's working, but yeah, this is what I will link it below in the description for your POCO A5 to get it working. And you need to actually copy and paste the XML into this LMC 8.4 folder, and here just in the root of this LMC 8.4 folder, this particular XML, just copy it right here. And let me actually clear all the data of this app so that I can show you from clean what happens. So for the first time after you install this app, this is what it will look like. And you will give all the permissions just like this. You'll click done and it will close up on you. Don't worry, just import the XML quickly so that it doesn't close. Let me show you from here. And right now I just imported this particular file and it actually worked. And for that, again, you need to click between this shutter button and the gallery. This here in the black area, you just click here. It will open the XML importing option. Just make sure you import the particular XML. And once you do that, yes, the XML will be imported and it is ready to take photos. Even front camera, yes, front camera is also working. So I just took this photo in the portrait mode. It is processing, and right now if I open it, yes, it's a very much detailed photo and everything. So yeah, you get the idea. Portrait mode, front camera, selfies and everything also is working fine with this GCam. I'll give you some more samples. And talking about the features, yes, there are the HDR+, there is of course the timer and everything, and you can change the aspect ratio of the image. And here 1x, 2x, all these things are working fine. Let's test the macro kind of option. Yes, macro lens is also working fine. I just took a photo, I'll show you in the samples. And there is also the ultra wide angle lens, and this is with the ultra wide. And this is with the macro. Obviously there is, I think, ISO and stuff adjustment here. Even shutter speed and stuff you can control with this, but I didn't mess around with all these things. And there are the video settings, not really sure if it works. Nope. Okay, so I am on the ultra wide angle lens, that's why it might be not switching properly. But yeah, with the main camera, if I just switch to the video, sometimes it works, sometimes it shows black screen. I don't know why it's happening. Let's just clear all the things. Let me just switch to the video mode. Yes, as you can see right now it froze again. So video may not be that stable with this GCam, but yeah, for photos you can totally use it. This is the GCam that you can actually use with Android 16 ROMs. By the way, I have been of course using the Evolution X ROM with the Android 16, and here we have July 1st 2025 security patch. This is the 19th July 2025 build again.